the SaaS sector has witnessed the emergence of numerous, prosperous enterprises. Each new startup has captivated aspiring entrepreneurs seeking their breakthrough in the industry. While entering the world of SaaS may initially appear straightforward, there exist numerous common traps that newcomers can stumble into. These errors not only hinder business growth, but can also spell the demise of a startup before it even takes off. Continue to follow to identify the main mistakes made by SaaS companies in their early stages so that you can avoid them as you embark on your own journey. 1. Not having a strategic plan. In the SaaS industry, having a well-defined strategy is crucial. It involves understanding the costs involved in running, marketing, and acquiring customers for your business, while ensuring sustainable growth in the early stages. One common mistake is treating a SaaS company like any other traditional startup. However, software companies follow a different growth trajectory. Compared to businesses selling physical products, they not only need to attract customers to make a purchase, but also retain them on a monthly basis, especially in the context of tiered and monthly subscriptions. Acquiring new customers can be more challenging and expensive in the early stages of the business. Therefore, failing to consider these factors can put first-time SaaS founders in a difficult situation, where their growth is hindered by financial constraints or the business operates at a loss. For instance, let's consider a SaaS startup that launches its product without a well-defined strategic plan. They have a general idea of their target market and the features of their software, but haven't thoroughly assessed the costs involved in running and marketing their business. As a result, they may underestimate the financial resources required for customer acquisition, subscription management, and infrastructure maintenance. They may not have a clear pricing structure or a plan for scaling their operations as the customer base grows. Without a strategic plan in place, they struggle to generate sufficient revenue to cover their expenses and achieve sustainable growth. They may face financial constraints that limit their ability to invest in marketing efforts or product enhancements, ultimately hindering their overall growth trajectory. Furthermore, they may overlook the unique challenges of the SaaS model, where customer retention is crucial for long-term success. If they fail to prioritize customer success and engagement, they may experience high churn rates, making it difficult to maintain a stable and growing customer base. In contrast, SaaS companies that have a well-defined strategic plan can effectively allocate resources, develop targeted marketing strategies, and optimize their pricing models to ensure profitability. They recognize the importance of customer acquisition and retention, implementing measures to provide ongoing value and support to their customers. By neglecting to establish a strategic plan specific to the SaaS industry, first-time founders can find themselves in a precarious situation where their growth is hindered by financial challenges and an inability to retain customers, potentially leading to business failure. 2. Developing a product without identifying your target market. One of the major mistakes made by new SaaS entrepreneurs is diving into product development without first identifying their target audience. Why is early identification crucial in the SaaS industry? It's all about catering to the specific needs and requirements of your clients. Your software product is designed to help your customers achieve certain tasks or goals. How can you develop a software solution that perfectly aligns with their workflows? If you have no understanding of their needs, how will you ensure customer success? If you are unaware of the pain points they face in their industry, does a cloud-based service align with their preferences? Without prior knowledge of your target market, you won't be able to answer these questions effectively. As a result, even if you have a fantastic software product, it may not precisely meet the expectations of any particular customer group, making you lose potential customers to more strategic and customer-centric competitors. For example, Let's say a SaaS startup develops a project management software. Without conducting thorough market research, they have a general idea of who their target audience might be, but haven't delved deep into understanding their specific needs and pain points. As a result, they end up building a product that has features and functionalities based on assumptions, rather than actual customer feedback and market demand. The software might be robust and innovative, but it fails to address the specific challenges faced by their target audience. When they finally launch the product, they struggle to attract and retain customers. Their software doesn't align with the workflows and requirements of their intended users, resulting in low adoption rates and customer dissatisfaction. Meanwhile, competitors in the same market have taken the time to identify their target market, conduct thorough market research, and understand the pain points and preferences of their customers. They have developed tailored solutions that address specific customer needs effectively. The startup's lack of identification of the target market and failure to understand customer needs have put them at a disadvantage. They now have to go back to the drawing board, invest additional time and resources into refining their product, and realign it with the actual requirements of their target audience. By identifying the target market early on and conducting comprehensive market research, SaaS startups can develop products that resonate with their customers, leading to higher customer satisfaction, increased adoption rates, and a competitive edge in the market. 3. Inadequate timing. In many cases, this mistake is closely tied to the previous 2 points. Without a solid business plan, growth strategy, or market understanding, it becomes challenging to determine the ideal timing for launching your product. The launch phase holds significant importance for startups, because without a strong launch, your business may struggle to generate sufficient revenue to sustain itself beyond the initial startup phase. For example, SaaS startup develops a project management software targeting small businesses. However, they haven't conducted proper market research to understand their target audience's needs and preferences. They proceed to invest significant time and resources in developing the software without validating its market fit. Eventually, they launch the product without a clear understanding of the market demand or timing. As a result, they struggle to attract customers and generate revenue. They may find that their product doesn't align with the specific workflows and pain points of their target audience. Competitors who have taken the time to understand the market and tailor their offerings accordingly have already gained a competitive advantage. Due to poor timing and inadequate market research, the startup finds itself in a challenging situation. They may need to go back to the drawing board, reevaluate their strategy, and make significant adjustments to their product to address the actual needs of their target market. This could have been avoided if they had taken the time to identify their market, understand their audience, and launch their product at the right time. 4. Underestimating the importance of content marketing. In the early stages of content marketing, businesses primarily focused on using content to promote their products and increase visibility. However, the role of content marketing has evolved over time. In the digital era, companies are expected to have a humanized presence and establish meaningful interactions with their customers. This presents an opportunity for SaaS startups to leverage content marketing effectively. By maintaining active social media pages, you can engage with your customers and foster a sense of community. It's important to respond to their inquiries, comments, and feedback, creating a two-way conversation. Additionally, having a blog allows you to position yourself as a knowledgeable industry leader, sharing valuable insights and expertise rather than solely promoting your product. Content marketing allows you to build trust and credibility with your target audience. Instead of simply pushing your product, focus on providing valuable information, addressing industry challenges, and offering solutions. This approach establishes your brand as a trusted resource, which can ultimately lead to increased brand awareness, customer loyalty, and word-of-mouth referrals. By overlooking the power of content marketing, SaaS startups miss out on an opportunity to connect with their audience on a deeper level and establish themselves as thought leaders in their industry. Investing in a strategic content marketing strategy can enhance your brand presence, attract and retain customers, and drive long-term growth. For example, imagine a SaaS startup that offers a project management software tailored to creative agencies. In the early days, they focused solely on traditional marketing tactics such as paid advertisements and direct sales outreach. While these strategies may generate some initial leads, they fail to establish a strong and lasting connection with their target audience. Recognizing the power of content marketing, they decide to shift their approach. They create a company blog where they regularly publish informative and educational articles related to project management, team collaboration, and industry trends. They also actively engage with their audience on social media platforms, responding to comments, sharing relevant content, and fostering conversations. Through their blog, they share best practices for optimizing project workflows, provide tips for effective client communication, and showcase success stories from their customers. They position themselves as industry experts, offering valuable insights and solutions to common challenges faced by creative agencies. As a result, the startup starts gaining traction in the market. Creative agency owners and project managers discover their blog content while seeking solutions to their project management pain points. They appreciate the startup's expertise and the willingness to share knowledge rather than just pushing their product. This content marketing strategy not only attracts a targeted audience, but also establishes trust and credibility. Prospective customers view the startup as a valuable resource and turn to them for advice and guidance. They see the startup as a thought leader in the industry, and this perception positively impacts their decision-making process when considering project management software. In this example, the SaaS startup effectively utilizes content marketing to build brand awareness, establish authority, and connect with their target audience on a deeper level. By providing valuable content and positioning themselves as industry leaders, they differentiate themselves from competitors and create a strong foundation for long-term growth and customer loyalty. 4. Being predictable. While zebras are extraordinary animals in a pack, their singular uniqueness is lost in the comparable examples of their crowd in numerous ways. The manner in which you present your startup to the world is the same way. At the point when you are firing up, nobody knows your organization, for what reason you're perfect, or why they ought to utilize your administration. The issue is, many organizations utilize similar strategies who appear to be energizing and imaginative when, actually, you mix into the yet splendidly hued foundation. By being original, you can capture the attention of your target audience, create a memorable impression, and establish a strong brand identity. This helps you break free from the crowd and position your startup as a truly exciting and innovative option in the market. Remember, being brightly colored and unique in a sea of similarity is key to standing out and attracting the attention and interest of potential customers. By avoiding the trap of being unoriginal, your startup can carve its own path to success. For example, imagine a SaaS startup that offers a project management software in an industry saturated with similar products and competitors. They recognize the need to differentiate themselves and avoid being seen as just another generic option. Instead of adopting the same marketing tactics and messaging as their competitors, they take a unique and original approach. They develop a strong brand identity that reflects their core values and resonates with their target audience. They choose vibrant and distinctive branding colors, create a memorable logo, and craft a compelling brand story that sets them apart. They also prioritize user experience and design, creating a sleek and intuitive interface that stands out from the cluttered and complex interfaces of other project management tools. They incorporate innovative features and functionalities that address specific pain points of their target audience, offering a solution that is truly unique in the market. To showcase their originality, they focus on creative and out-of-the-box marketing campaigns. Instead of traditional advertisements, they leverage social media platforms to share engaging and informative content. They collaborate with industry influencers to create thought-provoking videos and articles that challenge the status quo and offer fresh perspectives. Furthermore, they actively engage with their customers and listen to their feedback, constantly iterating and improving their product based on user insights. This customer-centric approach sets them apart, as they genuinely care about delivering value and solving their customers' problems in a unique way. As a result of their originality and distinct approach, the startup gains attention and interest from their target audience. They receive positive feedback, attract loyal customers who resonate with their brand, and generate word-of-mouth referrals. Their originality becomes a key factor in their success, helping them stand out in a crowded market and establish a strong competitive advantage. In this example, the startup's commitment to being original and innovative sets them apart from their competitors. By embracing their uniqueness and presenting themselves in an original way, they attract attention, build a loyal customer base, and create a lasting impression in the SaaS industry.